Good morning, everybody. Top of the morning. What's crack-a-lacking? We back in action. What's going on, guys? Man, first and foremost, I looked on the fight week because I was like, yeah, man, uh, Gon. I did pick Gon to win, which he pulverized Alex. But I picked Ilya, and I should have went against my better judgment and went with Gaethje. That's who I was gonna go with. Just watching, you know what I mean. They're look, Ilya. Um, he's a good. I'm not gonna take that from the man. He's good. Okay, but like Islam said, there's levels to this. There is. There's levels to the game, and Ilya, he's still a little wet behind the ears. He thinks that he's unbeatable. He thought he was unbeatable anyway. Um, Same thing with Hamzat, and to lose to Sean Strickland the way he did. You know, these guys are making these guys look like amateurs because they're getting too cocky. They're getting too cocky. They're thinking that they're unbeatable. They're unstoppable. Can nobody, you know what I mean? Can nobody mess with them? And little do they know, there's always somebody better than you. Let me assure you, I don't care who you are, how tough you are. All right, I've been around some real tough people that have, you know what I mean, taken their L's. Okay, my oldest brother, God rest his soul. He was one known. He will knock you. He was known for knocking you out, knocking people out. You get an arm's length of him, he's putting you out. Um, you know, there's been maybe one or two people that I know of that have got out the gate on him. You know, not without having a lot of difficulty and and adversity, you might as well say, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I went with Gon. I think I got everybody else right, but the main event, and I was up in the air, and I was going to bet, and I should have bet. I'm mad that I didn't because it was so lopsided. Like, what's his face? He bet a mil Gaethje and won. I think it was like 8 mil, something like that. I mean, it's just crazy. It really is. But anyway, guys, good morning to everybody. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Hope everybody's doing well, feeling well, all the above. Um, we're gonna do some rank today. Let me see. Yeah, it's just crazy, crazy how the sport is. You can be up and doing the best things in UFC, and out of nowhere, you know what I mean. You can lose. You can lose it all. I mean, look, Connor's prime example. Connor prime example. You know what I mean. There's a few that it's just it is what it is. It is what it is. But anyway, let's start out with a quick fight. I'm gonna do ranked, but let's start out with a quick fight. And guys, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, put your notifications on, so you guys don't miss no uploads. You guys know what to do. You guys know how it works. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, let's see. It was wild. Yeah, it was wild. It really was. It, that's putting it mild, bro. Let me see. Let me rock the serial gun. Man, who got it done with Alex. And yeah, Rod, that was crazy. Justin, yeah, he did destroy him. He really did, bro. I mean, it's amazing how it goes.
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is an amazing sport, that's for sure.
Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Man, that patented left hook from Alex Pineda doesn't even throw everything into it.
It's beautiful to watch him set it up. He does a good job of jabbing to the body. Once it starts to go down, he just lunges in with that beautiful lead left hook.
And he caught the kick.
Alex needs to be going forward. When he starts to find success, when he's going forward, he'll start putting that jab on you.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want too many more of those.
God, he is so fast.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard foe to solve.
Bro, try to get me with that.
As you go up in weight classes, heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as you watch him right now. His posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space. In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad. Oh, it landed. He hurt him.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble.
I noticed the patience in this game are second to none. If you mess up with the patience, then you can get screwed.
Like a close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find him.
I should have waited.
Right, so what a rapid rise to prominence it continues to be. Alex Pineda, your winner by KO.
Continues to be. Here, we want a rematch. Let's see if he'll do a rematch. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Go with the same people. Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, it definitely was, bro. Definitely was.
Ready?
It definitely was.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you keep grappling. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to go to the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. As far as that now, it doesn't matter if he's hurt. Oh! These body shots are so nasty.
The counter from Pineda gets home.
Why does they feel like you feel so slow?
Okay, so what is Pereira showing these guys that they can't show?
You know, in UFC 5, maybe after some updates, they'll fix that.
Pereira's stance or his posture makes them feel they can't go.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but...
Yeah, see, I should have been able to counter that, man.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish.
You know what I mean?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Gone with that tremendous footwork, especially for a guy his size out of that southpaw stance.
John, I love the way Cyril Gane is able to go forward, backwards, side to side. He's never moving in one direction. Very rarely do you get a heavyweight that possesses this type of movement.
Pineda's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
Still gets to him. I thought his opponent was safe, but I guess I was wrong.
That's a separate blow right here. You see he's rocked. So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns.
Oh.
Momentum shifting.
Great job.
Final seconds. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot.
Gotta take our time a little bit.
So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit.
Take our time a little bit, guys. Take our time.
Maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, may need to get the alarm emojis ready. He got absolutely rocked despite the fact that he stayed upright.
Yeah, he's got a great chin, but you cannot take these types of shots multiple times.
All right, let's go.
Ready?
Second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, nice cross from Cyril Gane. He continues to shine with that weapon tonight.
Beautiful job by Cyril Gane. It's his best punch, and he's getting it landed every time he throws it. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish. Nice leg kick.
That's good defense to get that guard up. Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down stretch.
All right, the referee has stepped in here.
Okay, what is the ref stepping in for?
The doctor to look at what is a
Oh, shit. Yeah, we got him open.
It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Looks like he's almost willing himself to stay in this fight, and doctor's going to give him a chance. Somewhat surprising there. That cut is nasty.
Yeah, it is delayed for sure, bro. It is.
Oh, round two. Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice job there by Pineda.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Well, this beautiful body shot taking advantage of that hold of the defense.
Has to protect the mid.
Fight.
Oh my goodness, what a fight. Oh my goodness!
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round.
Let's go.
Just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before
Let's
the end of
go.
the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action. DC.
Yeah, it definitely is, bro. Definitely is.
When it came to that liver strike that really buckled his opponent.
It buckled his opponent bad. I'm surprised that the guy's still standing. I don't know exactly what his corner can do to try to bring him back. When you take those types of strikes, you generally don't recover fast. Let's see what they do to try to bring him back.
Yeah, he's opened up big time. Yeah, it is a good fight, bro.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, defensively, you got to do a little bit better than that. Pineda lands a left hook.
He hurt him with that hook.
Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more punch to get the night. That leg kick hurt.
Pineda's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage you can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, big knee there.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh man, see, it's like delayed, bro. And then I'm blocking and he's still hitting. That's some bullshit, bro. Like, that's bullshit.
Under 2 minutes to go.
You know what I mean?
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all...
Oh!
He has to evade Zan's space.
Shit. Let's go. Let's go.
Him time and time again have these massive performances, and now he is the world champion.
What's the comeback, y'all? You guys know me, the comeback. Comeback king. Comeback king.
All right, to make this title
now I have to give him a rematch. He gave me a rematch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you know what I mean? It's only right.
This contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
So let's go ahead and give him what he wants.
Heavyweight champion, DC. I remember when that was.
Hey, what's up, brother? Oh, he don't want a rematch. I guess he knew. He knew I made the proper adjustments. Made the proper adjustments. All right, let's jump into some ranked. Stain and bang. Yeah, we're 8-7, so we're almost 50%, 50-50. And that is, it's a lot of adjusting, adjusting to the controls of what does what is what. One thing I do think EA needs to fix is when you slip something and it's a perfect counter, you should be able to counter. You know what I mean? And there's just a lot of things that they I'm sure in updates they will address it and they will fix. But there's definitely some things they need to take care of.
With this stand-up only fight, as we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Woo! Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty decent. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. Adesanya very measured, trying to create a striking angle here early.
Just a super high-level kickboxer, man. Look at that beautiful stance. Lead hand moving, back hand where it's supposed to be. Izzy is always fighting at the range that he's most comfortable at.
Yeah, see, it's like
versatility on the feet there from Israel Adesanya. Here's a guy who could have been in the UFC years prior, bided his time, waited for the right opportunity. Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, got to see if he can get a finish. Oh, my goodness.
Right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on it now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC.
He's in his zone. He's in a zone that is going to be very difficult for his opponent to keep up with.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
I mean, yeah.
Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, a pretty opponent also. You know that you're thinking that it's going to get to your body. You may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. At some point, it's going to start to pay dividends. I mean, what a fight!
Bro, just wasted his whole shit.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Pineda's got a cut.
Should have took your time there, bro.
The cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
Should have took your time, brother.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about
Yeah, I might actually start streaming also in the afternoon. You know, there's a lot of times I stream in the morning and nobody's, you know what I mean, really on.
Right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far.
Nobody's going to throw that uppercut.
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Man, he's still fighting back.
He hit him again.
Feeling out process tonight, both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this
Say,
fight.
why does he feel so dang slow?
Flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
That's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
All right, there's Alex Pineda out of that signature stance, champ.
Yeah, very upright, tall, always kind of bouncing, giving you feints, never truly giving you a read on what he's going to do.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Oh, there it is.
But he fired right back. What a fight! Wow, nice job there in complete survival mode. I don't know how he didn't get knocked down.
Yeah, this guy's a fighter, man. His warrior spirit will not allow for him to quit. So this guy just kept going, and he stays in the fight. You got to
It's
protect
anybody's
that
fight.
midsection, man.
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to
We
visually
survived.
see someone react to the
We
damage,
surviving.
react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them.
We
Right now,
are
we're seeing him
surviving,
limping
so
because he's been kicked so much.
that's what
All right, so there's the
matters.
horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the...
Ready? Good.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Front kick lands for Adesanya. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your orifice. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight, and that left thigh now starting to show some... Man, this is like when the basket looks like an ocean for a hooper. He can do anything he wants.
He can do anything he wants. Every punch lands. Every kick lands. Everything he tries works. That's amazing.
Well, it's not going to be fun walking tomorrow. Would you look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh?
See, I don't like it. You can't.
A good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike. Roll. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes he's just in the zone.
Oh, with authority, the body.
And it sucks because this kid's going to go back and watch this fight, and he will not have said anything positive about it. It's very difficult when it's the type of fight.
Yeah, look, even with trying to.
Oh, he is hurting for something. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his teeth.
Even when I try to block it.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, you're going
Oh, nice deception to land that kick. Well done.
got him moving backwards and still was able to land his kick.
Yeah, he was already too out. He's too out of it.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest.
All right, so
Yeah, the controls are definitely off.
Hearing that, one of the more powerful, explosive middleweights on the roster, and really just getting going.
He's so good at what he does that if you stand with him,
I think after a couple updates, it'll flow better. Just the flow's not there, you know. Definitely not. Oh, we got green, okay. But it's still fun. Regardless, win, lose, or draw, you guys already know. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. I'm not the best at this, you know. I'm nowhere like some of these guys that they spend a lot of time on especially like UFC, particular games, you know, and they just got everything mastered. Me, I switch. I'll go between this to Call of Duty to Resident Evil, you know what I mean, to Spider-Man. I'll do a bunch of different things, a bunch of different games. You know.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway.
Yeah, it definitely was. Definitely was.
You play by them, no grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot be following strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Talbot talked a lot in our fighter meeting about strength and conditioning, sort of making his body healthier for the weight class. He looks to have added some muscle mass.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
A lot of strikes of consequence coming your way when you fight Sean O'Malley. Moving really well here in this one.
Yeah, he's moving really well. He's got that high-level strike, great boxer.
Nice.
That's a nice lead hook by the fighter there. It really doesn't need the jab to settle it.
I mean, there's no wind up.
Yeah, see, I can't counter when I go back.
This guy is really, really good.
Man, there's that
even if we're blocking.
Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now, that's... Oh! Oh, my goodness! What a fight!
Shots landing on both sides. Entertaining first
Good fight, good fight.
minutes. Well, you don't see that every day. One around it was knockdowns on both sides, DC. Very entertaining fight this one.
And big knockdowns. Knockdowns.
Oh, bro, quit. Bro, quit. We got our quitter of the day right here. That award goes to, let's see, what's his name? Luxury. You call that luxury, bro? You pulled an Ilya Taporia move today. You pulled an Ilya move and you quit during the match. Like, come on, bro. You quit. You quit. You can't be a quitter. Win, lose, or draw, stand tall or fall. That's the motto. You get your ass whipped, take your ass whipping, and keep it moving. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. But what do? You know? Like I said, look, man, I'm definitely not the best at this, guys. I get on here and I have fun with you guys. Whether I win or I lose. Of course, it's always fun to win. You know, we all want to win, but if you don't, then you don't. Ain't no biggie.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that
I
jab
mean,
and
it's
try to
just,
keep
you
his
know what I mean?
opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to end it.
It's been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, how about the beautiful kick there from Israel Adesanya. Eugene Behrman there in the corner, really liking that effort out of his pupil.
He landed a nasty uppercut a moment ago.
Adesanya's just a pleasure to watch work on the feet. We'll see if he can create a striking angle here.
Eyes solely on his opponent, moving forward into him, giving him.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, he fires back now. Huge kick lands again. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Back to his feet. Oh! The last title bender, Israel Adesanya. Complete astonishment inside T-Mobile Arena.
What a fight! What a fight!
What a fight. Let's go. Put in that work, baby. Put in that work. That was vicious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's how we're going to try to. That's how we're trying to do it today, anyway. You know, not every fight has been.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb
You know what I
Dean
mean?
has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58
in our
seconds
favor.
of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya.
Yeah, let's peep the replay on that. Yeah, that was beautiful. Boom. Damn. Oh, dang. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, brother. Swimwear. You know, I'm starting to get I haven't even played the career or any of that yet. Still ain't played any of that yet. We're gonna check it out. Maybe I'll do I figured that you guys would want to just see, the live fighting. Let's try out Nick. Somebody I normally don't use, because I want to start using different fighters, feeling them out. While I enjoy this cup of coffee.
Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Why does he feel so damn slow? Seriously, man. He like feels super slow.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the match.
Glad that was over. Bro, hell, I ain't using him. I'm using Diaz anymore. Bro, he felt slow like fucking slow-mo D. Oh yeah, this guy is level 50. he sleeps on here. As we can see, he sleeps on here. Yeah, once we get the hang of the controls real good and everything, we'll be good. It's just getting, in the flow of it. Because you gotta hold this down to do this, you gotta hold that down to do that. Let's rock the gears. Dominic the Dominator.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous for Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand started with his ability to draw your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Prochazka gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, man, that left cross from Dominic Reyes, showing you all the athleticism that led to his world ranking and status as title challenger. Well, he continues to press here in the early going. He prioritized getting off to a fast start. Mission accomplished.
I mean, the crowd hasn't even taken their seats yet. This man looks like he's ready to get out of the octagon. Great start by this young man.
You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense, but it's been effective tonight.
Yeah, because it's showboating, but it's a beautiful.
Yuri Prochazka thought about dropping down to middleweight, has decided to recommit to light heavyweight, and he has made improvements. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John,
Beautiful counter land.
yeah, he hurt him. He rocked him a bit.
There you go. There's something, bro.
He's wobbling now. Both tough.
I like it.
crucifixion up against the fence now, and newsflash, not where you want to be in this fight.
No, you don't, John, because this guy can do so much damage in this position. He needs to circle.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, several moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path. I mean, that was a similar look. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, Mr. Miyagi would be proud with the crane kick there.
That was nice.
So freaking recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't wait.
Hang on a second, I gotta get in here. Huge strike landed there. Rojas Kazan looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Nice back and forth. I like it.
Oh, and there it is. A piston of a counter right after his defense allowed him to slip the strike. Nicely played by Prohaska.
Oh, Yuri's got him hurt bad.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, bro's just running.
Man, that was...
Same thing you did, dummy. Why the man?
Prohaska gets back to his feet once again. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Bro, that's some bullshit. That's some straight bullshit.
Gets the highlight he was looking for.
This dude is the man. This dude is the man.
All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Outstanding package of it.
They definitely need to fix just how they flow. When I go back or I slip something and I'm missing shots, you know what I mean, that I should be hitting. And I'm not getting them, which is stupid. Let's rock with good old Maximilian. Yeah, there's been you know, some stuff that they need to fix for sure.
Well, the last time Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway engaged, it was in Atlanta, Georgia in 2019. They produced one of 2 fights of the night that night, and fan expectations are high that they can recreate that here tonight.
It's always going to be high when you have guys like Dustin Poirier, a knockout artist, a submission specialist. Will try to implement him in his game on Max Holloway, but Max Holloway has shown time and time again that with that beautiful boxing, he is not an easy out for anyone. This is a very intriguing fight.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier, that was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobble leg.
Look at it. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
This is crazy round of fight.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Poirier out of that southpaw stance, wider than maybe we see from some fighters.
Yeah, most fighters try to be a little bit more narrow. Dustin Poirier keeps that wide stance so that he can extend it to throw that beautiful right hand.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Oh, and there's that straight left from Poirier again. That has been his weapon of choice throughout his career, and he's got it working here in this matchup tonight.
He's got it going. You know, DP is a good fighter. The guy is a very talented. The biggest shot that he's landed all night.
And of course, he would go for the easy finish.
He's done. He's done.
I was going to say, how many...
Poirier gets back up. Another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends.
Yeah, see, in UFC 5, I would have countered that. I would have countered that.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Poirier's eye starting to swell now. Oh, I sort of thought that body shot might have done more damage than it did.
You know, you think
I would have slipped and countered that good.
This guy does a great job of staying small, keeping his elbows tucked, and making sure that he doesn't take anything clean.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward.
Yeah, it is.
All right, here we go. Round 2.
Yeah,
Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Max Blessed Holloway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Poirier's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, man, another good block there. Just hard to penetrate that Philly shell.
Well, John, he's like right there. So you feel like, I'm going to hit it. Then he rolled me.
Yeah, that Philly shell is
everything
nice.
gets deflected off of that beautiful Philly shell defense.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they want to get done, and it's showing.
Dang.
And that'll do it.
good fight.
He's destroyed.
The official decision is in.
Yeah, it's definitely takes some getting used to with the controls and all, but it's all right. We're just getting our ass kicked a little bit. That's all. Nothing, no adversity that we haven't been through before. Oh, then I gotta do a random then. You're gonna do a random, bro, then I'm gonna have to do a random.
You good? You good?
All right, early round one. She's got a huge reach advantage and a beautiful jab to back it up.
Oh, a fantastic jab, great kick. Just a knowledge of range and distance. She was born
What a
with the
strike
land.
right there. We're barely getting settled in, and she might get a stoppage here.
What a beautiful setup to get to that strike. Her opponent seemed ready, but I don't know that she expected her to start this good.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Beautiful. All right, so we are just getting going, but a close call for her early. She nearly got knocked out, now trying to recover.
John, she really needs to find a safe space to gather her wits about herself. She was hurt very, very badly. It's amazing that she's still here, but I believe the next one will put her out, so she's got to be careful.
Oh, she's got her counter game going tonight, champ.
She is showing why she's one of the best strikers in the world.
Man, that rear hook's got some whip on it. She is in the zone tonight.
Yeah, I mean, she landed the last few off her back foot, and they all landed clean. She's so fast.
Right, so early round one, she said she could not afford a slow start, and she is on the wrong end of most exchanges here.
I mean, she knew exactly what she could not do. She just hasn't had the ability to stop her opponent from entering that flow state. Oh, that was a perfect right hand.
Well, these women said they wanted to entertain, and they are crawling early.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're
they're
fighting,
the controls,
right
man.
now.
Just
You would imagine this would be a one-round fight.
yeah, look, like he can fucking do it to me, but I can't like that. Come on.
And now a left. Vieda's eye, not in good shape here. Looks like she has been cut open.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's...
And then when I try to get him with an elbow,
Strong outside leg kick.
she throws a fucking punch.
Man, she's just playing with her now.
She's got to keep her hands up there. She's hurt, and she's still firing back in there.
And there it is again. She got the body shot through. Better lower that elbow or this could be trouble.
Yeah, John, you can see in her mid-sense. You can also see it in her body language. Her body language is starting to show that she is really starting to get hurt by those body shots.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. 10 seconds to go in the round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward.
Yeah,
All right, so
we'll
a
see.
huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for him.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is our opponent tough? Yes. But is our opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
Ready? Good. Come
All
on,
right, second round underway. Vieira gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Yeah, you say this shit.
Well, let's... Oh!
John, what a massive hit. Sometimes her opponent's in real trouble right now.
Big right hand there. Able to check the high kick. Back to the feet now.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, see the fucking. It's just too. Yeah, that's straight garbage. Seriously.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce. So the winning ways continue for one of Brazil's best, Ketlen Vieira, getting it done here in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division. And I'm starting to think that this could be a future UFC champion, Joe. She has shown a constant evolution every step of the way in her UFC career. And, of course, this result tonight.
Yeah, man. Maybe you need to do some practice, because man, yeah, this shit. You figure only a certain amount of people, you know what I mean, have the game right now, and you're gonna get everyone on it come this Friday. It's just the controls, you know, because I'll catch myself resorting to like how things with UFC 5, my stuff I'll press.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Oh, Whitaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Yeah, when we go back, you know,
Heavy approach from Adesanya as usual.
I love the way Izzy fights. It's a classic kickboxing
It's
style.
a,
Wide legs, hand moving in front, and all
just
top
delayed.
those feints never allowing you to get caught.
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
So yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, there it is. Whitaker goes back to the well with the rear roundhouse kick and lands.
But why would he not, right? Johnny's landed it so many times in this fight. His opponent has had no answers. He better make an adjustment or he's going to get knocked out.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
Adesanya's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We'll keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. So the numbers continuing to pile up.
Johnny, sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. He's still fighting.
All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better start.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in a flow.
Oh, look at this. He is legitimately taunting his opponent. Oh, he's hurt now. Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end
Bro,
of the
survived that
round.
onslaught.
That'll keep him in the fight, knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway
Got the
through.
Reaper in there, baby.
Here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Round two, Robert Whitaker versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Adesanya's elbow blocked.
You can't take those. See him coming. Got to get on the fight. For this guy's got to find the finish. Oh my goodness.
Connects now with the 1-2. Oh, man. Oh, what a kick. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk. Defense not required.
I mean, this is crazy, J.A. He's getting destroyed out there.
The Reaper, Robert Whitaker, DC's choice in EA Sports UFC.
Yeah, I mean, he's confident.
Take a seat, bro. He literally took a seat. Oh, thanks, brother. And nice striking. He's saying that to me. Imagine he goes up against somebody like Nas or Praxis Marshall, one of them guys.
All right, to make this
I'm just average striking there, bro.
Here's Bruce.
Like I said, I'm not the best, bro. I just have fun, you know, like anybody else. Legionator. That's the play.
Middleweight champion of the world.
Well, he's still on the right side.
Let's do it. All right. It's time. Let's go. Get some chippies. There you go.
Third-party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, so maybe the third time will be the charm. Maybe this will be the last meeting. Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, Act 3 is underway.
Very rarely can you put two guys together and you will get an absolute one-runner every time. That's what you get with Gaethje. You get the power of Poirier. You get the strike and the ability of Gaethje. And you get two guys that are willing to just get forward and make it a fight. I cannot wait to see these guys fight for the third time.
Nice combination there from Justin Gaethje. And what a 1-2 punch it is with Gaethje and his chief corner, Trevor Whitman. I think they balance each other out beautifully. And the UFC success has certainly been there for Justin Gaethje since crossing over from another major promotion. A lot of forward motion out of Dustin Poirier, as we have come to expect.
I mean, he's a warrior. He's a blood and guts warrior every single time. He fights in that southpaw stance, always trying to control the foot placement.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Oh! Knockdown for Poirier! Gaethje got tagged immediately, started throwing. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Now a leg kick.
This is insane.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
Well, you want to talk about a guy who does not mind getting hit. It is Dustin Poirier, but largely he's been the more successful offensive fighter tonight.
Yeah, he's an offensive juggernaut. He's one of those guys that when he gets rolling, it's hard to keep up with him. He hurts you with his punches. He lands that right hand so dominant. He lands the left hand so dominant. And then he just continues to build. He's a masterful striker.
Yeah, bro. See, it's doing some stupid shit.
Can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot for Ohio.
Oh, bro, are you kidding me, bro?
Guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Okay. Some good back and forth. Good back and forth between me and the homie, Legionator.
When he gets up off that stool, 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do.
You know what's crazy, guys? It's like I play better when I play against friends for some reason. it's weird how that goes.
All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus
But it is
the
what it is.
highlight gauge. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're focused on that check.
Poirier's just continuing to build off of the action in round 1. Several significant strikes have already landed here early round 2.
He's got to try to finish here.
Why is he so slow? Like, look at that, bro. That was just some weird shit. EA definitely needs to do some updates.
What a fight. Holy smokes, what a fight.
Yeah, respect, brother. Good fight.
The decision isn't. All right, Dustin Poirier getting.
EA definitely needs to do some updates. You know, things that they for surely need. Here, we'll try one more with them. See if we can redeem ourselves. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you guys have not already. I would like to at least try to get, at least 5
One of the best in the
new
business.
subscribers per stream would be nice.
It is rare that you would make a fight a third time when one fighter is up 2-0, but this series is a little bit unique given that the first meeting between Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier was Holloway's short notice UFC debut, and they go.
They're much better. Max Holloway needs to find a way to not take damage when he's fighting Dustin Poirier, because Poirier is the type of guy that sets a nice trap, and when you enter into his range, that right hook is a thing of beauty.
As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that they're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video,
Both guys throwing potential. All these crowd strikes are just.
You see what I'm talking about?
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a
Come
lot
on,
tougher
bro.
than I am.
I mean, I'm not even going to. I'm just going to let him.
Oh, he's got his back.
This is what they
Oh,
want
this
to
is
know.
some serious pressure from the top by Poirier.
Like, you want to lay with me, bro? Like, that's what we're doing.
Poirier
Like,
gets
come on.
back up now. Right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
yeah, it looked like the fight was over. He's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
So moments ago, you may have seen that uppercut got through. Opponent's gonna pay for it. Oh, that's a clean left hook from Dustin Poirier. Not the first time he's landed that tonight.
He's one of my favorite fighters, and that is one of my favorite punches to watch him throw. He does a great job of landing that lead hook and landing it time and time again.
Well, kickboxing chops on full display early. He's got it all going here in round 1.
He's got it going, and he's got his opponent confused. When this guy is using all of his tools, he's very hard to deal with.
Man, this dude's got no quit in him. Nice land by him there. He is going to work his way back into this fight.
He's going to work his way back into this fight because it's all we've seen him do. We've seen it time and time again. Him out there winning fights when you think that he's done.
Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids hitting another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork opened up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight this evening.
He just seems way faster for some reason. Even with our stamina, look, our stamina.
All right, late round action here, and Dustin Poirier
Yeah, see,
to his striking,
bro,
getting
they need to fix
stronger
that.
as this fight continues.
I mean, he's a fighter, John. He is is just a flat-out fighter. Dustin Poirier is one of those guys that you might find on the corner somewhere fighting because he doesn't mind fighting. But it comes to the striking. Because he can strike at the level, he's okay standing. When he gets himself going, when he finds his flow, he's very difficult to deal with. He found that flow very early tonight, and that's why he looks so good.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight.
All right, well, 1 minute of end spell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Yeah, I would say.
Round 2, folks. Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are good.
I mean, that was a massive look up top. His opponent's in trouble, Jay.
Rips the body there. All right, you see his high-level footwork here. Maybe try.
Like I couldn't even throw when I.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here tonight.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end.
Why is, bro, he's swinging slow, so damn slow. Look. And it's not like my stamina's down.
Like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat.
Yeah, bro, just trying to beneath the low. GG's, bro.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
okay, on to the next. Yeah, I need to start sitting on here playing a lot longer like everybody else. Actually, not even really that. I just need the controls. I need to learn the controls. You know what I mean? The controls are just, they take some getting used to. That's all. The controls take some getting used to. You know, because sometimes I'll still feel like I'm pressing stuff for UFC 5 and it's not doing what I'm trying to make it to do because it's not UFC 5. You know what I mean?
you ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment. Going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Joshua Van pressing forward with that lead hand, trying to find an angle.
Yeah, and always moving forward into your real classic boxing stance. Very heavy on his feet, but constantly pressing.
Oh, nice cross by Joshua Van. He's got pro boxers like Andre Berto talking about how good his boxing is. You see why right there. Well, this one really living up to the hype early. These flyweights are going at it.
I mean, they are the fastest fighters in the world. They are the
You
most
want
skilled
Spain? You want
fighters.
Spain now, bros?
Play right now. I'm excited to see what happens. Oh! Big right hand. Oh! This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
At this point, I'm just toying with him.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect
This
the
dude,
movement.
bro,
You start
like,
to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent.
Royval's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Oh, nice quick knee from the flyweight Brandon Royval. Not the first time he has landed that tonight.
That's a great shot by Royval. He does a good job of getting that knee to the target.
You would keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. Stay upright.
John, he set that one up perfectly. You gotta keep pressing. Oh, uppercut.
See, when I press back to counter, it don't let me counter. That's stupid. They need to fix that. As soon ASAP.
Man, these guys have
That was a beautiful hook. That stunned his opponent.
saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if this corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Updates will be yeah, hopefully soon.
Second round underway.
Probably, you know what I mean, after you know, it's been out for you know, first couple weeks.
All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, because now he's got his legs back under.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really... That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, if you get the night down, it's right on that. He cannot keep taking these hard...
Good old slip and rip.
The undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world.
That is unbelievable to watch this man once again.
Good old slip and rip.
The odds and grab the UFC championship.
Flush. Like, damn, that bro was just throwing anyway. Yeah, I do like the movement and everything, but I do dislike some of the stuff.
All right, so how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight nation.
I do think that they could, you know what I mean? When I go back and stick your arm out trying to, block or whatever, you should be able to counter and do certain things. And you can't. Like, I would like to see also them while they're doing their thing or whatever, to be able to like on the ground, bounce their head off the canvas. That would be, you know what I mean, cool. I think it would look good too. Let's see. Of course, you gotta get Jordan in there. Let me see. Zeus. Definitely add Zeus. Yeah, there's a couple of Pulse. Definitely add Pulse too. There's some people, you know what I mean, that are good, you know. This. I think it's crazy is there's no Connor in lightweight, which is just crazy. I'm assuming you gotta do something, do a fight or something to make that possible, I guess. I'm not sure. Like, bro, are you gonna choose a fucking? No, you're just gonna sit there like a dummy. Let's try this again. Yeah, I haven't did. There's a lot of things I'm sure that we can unlock, and the legends and everything and all that. But I just thought it was odd that you don't have Connor in lightweight, right off the break. Let's see. I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
That one landed clean. He went high on that one.
Big right hand.
These hurt bad.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Oh! And they're exchanging leather early. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. He's not okay. He's not okay.
Back to his feet.
Oh, he's starting to beat him up.
Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Pineda's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Damn.
Oh, he did it and
And no, let's go.
205 pounds and the undisputed
At 205 pounds.
Oh my goodness, John. They
Rampage
said he couldn't
Jackson.
do it. This man believed, and he got the job done. Now he is the champion of the world.
Rampage was tearing through him for a minute. Oh yeah, I got you, brother. Yeah, what's good, brother? I think you're subscribed to. I don't know if you're subscribed with that account,
All right, to
You
make
might
this
be,
title fight.
but yeah, I don't know, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has
You
called
inboxed
this
me
contest.
after a
2
fight.
minutes, 21 seconds of the
But yeah,
battle.
GG's, brother.
Declaring the winner by knockout.
Yeah, you're definitely good, bro. There's a few of you guys that are real good.
Light heavyweight champion of the world.
All right, so how about that? We got a new UFC.
Sticky Blues. Keep the replay on that. Got him as he was trying to come in. Yeah, always GG's and respect, man. Always. Yeah, man, any of you guys play Legionator, bro's good. You just got it a few hours ago. How'd you get it a few hours ago, bro? Because you got to pre-order it, and the next time that you can get it is this Friday when it comes out officially. Zeus, what's good, brother? Yeah, I shot you a request, bro. Like I was saying, there's a couple of you guys that are good, that are pretty good, you know. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. Well, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, so there's a couple things that I think that EA needs to adjust, but it's definitely a better game. Like I said, I would love to see, like, with the ground and pound, them actually hitting you and bouncing your head off the canvas. You know what I mean? Like some actually legitimate ground and pound. But there's a couple times when I go back to slip and counter that it don't let me do, you know what I mean, what I want to do. So hopefully it'll get adjusted and it'll get fixed, you know, when that time comes.
Ready? Good.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here.
You don't want to touch it and touch it.
Of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, the high kick gets home. Oh,
What a nice technique.
jumping switch kick. DC's going to be practicing that one at the hotel later.
Half an inch off the ground.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
Can you see my settings?
Holloway
Yeah, you can.
in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week.
Why, is there something you think that I might be doing wrong?
Action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows him to get his offense going whenever he decides.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Just over
Well,
2
got
minutes
lucky.
now to go. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway?
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
There's 76 for the strikes that are always the same input regardless.
Everybody shuts up the haters, and now he takes the title home.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely on my chain. I'm a see.
All right, to make this title fight official. How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent. Felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to be impressive. And that is exactly...
All right. Gotcha. In-game settings. Okay. Let me see. Bro, that was crazy. Justin, man, just I mean, he looked like he deserves it. If anyone deserves it, Justin. It's Justin. You know what I mean? Let me see. Hold on one sec. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely happy for him too, bro. I'm definitely in too. Stay in space. Okay. Recovery. Let's see. Striking controls. Okay. Passed it. Okay. So which one this right here, striking controls? I have mine as the orthodox. Okay, to make it a switch. Got you. Okay. So keep it at that then. All right, let's give her a whirl. All right, I got you, brother. Thank you for the input. Now then, let's put it to work. Let's see. Yeah, bro. You see with Pereira too. Cyril Gahn. Look, I mean, Gahn, bro. He is he's good. I think he would have got it done regardless. But the hits to the back of the head, bro, I just think were unnecessary. I think they were highly unnecessary. You know what I mean?
You ready, Joe? Good?
Come on, round one of this stand-up only fight
Yeah,
is underway.
definitely are, bro.
The rules set, not a whole lot of that, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas,
Okay.
no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there. And he caught the kick, we'll see what he can do with it.
Taporia is very patient in his approach, doesn't rush. I mean, big power, tremendous boxing. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue
Are we gonna
himself?
fight?
Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
No, apparently not.
Oh, if you're looking to teach a young fighter how to throw a rear right hook, show him that film.
Show him Ilya Taporia. This man is special, man. He's one of the best fighters in the world and one of the most confident fighters in the world. And when you possess that, a right hook like that, why wouldn't you be?
Back to his feet. And how many times you gonna get caught with that lead hook before you adjust?
I mean, he's got to make an adjustment because right now his opponent is really starting to tee off. He knows that he can put him down with this lead hook. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Well, let's Let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook. Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing a counter shot.
Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
Poirier always trying to win that foot battle and get you behind that black apron.
Yeah, he's a very grounded fighter, always pressing forward, trying to really use his stance.
Beautiful combination, he knocks him down.
This is such a crazy fight.
Again, another combination, perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John, he comes forward, and anytime he gets an opportunity, he hits you.
Yeah, all bro's trying to do is just make me
his hands are exactly where they need to be with that beautiful high guard.
Yeah, bro's just sitting there trying to goose me in my stamina. Try Edson. Yeah, I'll definitely will, bro. It's who will kicks, huh?
Anything you can do,
yeah, man, I couldn't believe that with that whole night, bro, of fights. Just crazy.
Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better.
Cyril Gahn put on a clinic, you know what I mean, against Herrera. Yeah, I mean, it was just, man, a crazy, crazy night.
Let's go. As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Topuria.
Bro, you see how fast he is? How the hell is he so fast?
Oh man, looks like he ate another body.
Even me standing there.
Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell it.
Like, it's just crazy. That shit is just crazy. Yeah, he is dirty as hell. Like they said, it's when he is in go mode, going for the kill, bro, he will sit there and he will bash the back of your head. He'll do all kinds of crazy shit. But man, he definitely, I think he was wrong for hitting Herrera in the back of the head the way that he was. You know what I mean? He definitely was. You know? But it is what it is.
All right, to make this title fight.
I think he would, like I said, I think he would have won anyway. You know what I mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark
So,
Roberts called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and
All right, so there he is,
yeah, I'm still trying to get used to the controls. You know, they're still a little different from UFC, UFC 5. It's like when I try to do a leg kick or something like that, I forget I gotta hold in, the top trigger to throw the leg kick instead of just hitting X or O, and I keep doing that, so, but it is what it is. I'll get used to it. Pulse, what's good, brother? How am I like? I like it, bro. I do like it. I definitely like it. I think there's some minor things that they could adjust to make it a better game. But I'm sure there will be definitely, um, that will be coming in the future as far as updates and stuff like that. So, trying to find where's Barbosa. That's crazy. Oh yeah, definitely get used to it. It's for surely different. Oh yeah, I know, bro. Um, as far as standing there, you know what I mean, to throw faster. But even sometimes when I'm standing there, I feel like, you know what I mean, like why does it feel like he ain't you know what I mean, throwing like he could. Yeah, they definitely are. They definitely are
All right,
slow
so
and
here we go
pushing,
with this
and
stand-up
you know what I
fight
mean,
going down.
in the
We'll see if
direction they
these
need
guys
to
are going to
go.
play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No
But
wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
it is what it is.
Nice combination by the champ.
Oh, beautiful jab there. Oh, that right there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, beautiful. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. And another big kick for Max Holloway. Oh, flying knee to the head. Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does a good job of pressing
Yeah,
forward,
not
moving
bad,
his head
bro.
off the center line.
All right, so a
It
stunning
definitely
strike
has a lot of
moments ago.
potential.
Now we'll see the
That's for
extent to
sure.
which his opponent has
Game has a
recovered.
lot of
Yeah, the
potential.
opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy. Back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a
Yeah,
fight
see,
like
like when
this
he's throwing them
and call a
hooks,
fight like this because you never know.
and I can't, you know what I mean? Throw how I want to.
Maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not
Yep.
feeling the danger
Sure
enough,
did.
so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can
Yeah,
get
but
back to that flow.
Zeus, it definitely did help out that setting, bro. So thank you for that. It definitely did help.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment.
You know what I
in
mean?
his body.
It's still, of course, different because it's a different game. But keep that pressure on him, let the pressure cook
1
him.
minute to go in the round. Holloway's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean.
Because Gaethje hits like a damn Mack truck.
This could be it.
That's wild.
Oh, what is
Crank
that,
it.
like a crank?
Yeah, I dressed like that for Halloween, and I tried that.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Let's go.
Oh, there's a new world order and new. Max Holloway.
His best years were. Oh yeah, definitely. His best years are definitely were lightweight.
Once again, surprises everybody. He shuts up the haters, and now he takes the title.
Bro, and that's just like with Connor in here. He's not even in the lightweight division. Sometimes do body load. Yeah, true. Never want to spar. Get a hold of me, bro. Good luck. Good to see you. Yeah, no doubt, Pauls. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys leave a like too. Please and thank you. Greatly appreciate it.
All
Yeah,
right,
your
to
boy's
make
still
this title
grinding, man. I'm
fight
gonna keep on
official,
grinding. Ain't
here's
nothing gonna
Bruce.
stop me.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout.
Let's go.
How about it, folks? Matt?
Knock him out again. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, I think once updates and everything, yeah, appreciate it, brother. Come through and they start adjusting everything, that this game will definitely be a very good game. It has a lot of potential. Now, once one thing I wish that they would do is like with the ground game, like each and how you can just um now, I mean, you could throw an elbow, but how, like, if you could throw constant elbows, um, in a uh, repetitive, way, that would be cool. And also, if like they were you on them and you hitting them while you're on top of them, and like their head bouncing off the canvas, shit like that would be, it would make it a lot funner. For the wheel kick for Edson. All right, got you, brother. Matter of fact, here, I'm gonna make this my last one. You said he's in featherweight. I'm gonna do this one for you, Zeus. Oh, no, it definitely does, bro. It definitely does. You know, I thought, I thought he would have been like one of the top ones. So L2 and L1, got you. Fake a hook before you throw the heel kick. I got you. Okay, yeah, because I've been holding it like, you know what I mean? L2 and R1 throwing stuff. I keep forgetting that you can hold in L2 and L1 and throw stuff too. So, all right, I'm going to try to get there and make this look good for you, Zeus.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Huge kick there.
Oh yeah, heel kicks all day.
Off the canvas and to the target as quickly and as efficiently as any fighter in the UFC.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back. Oh my goodness.
And back to his feet. Oh, nice switch kick from Edson Barboza. Man, we barely took our seats. This guy's already throwing switch kicks.
John, the switch kick is a tell. You switch your stance to throw that kick. But he is so fast that it doesn't matter. He gets to the target time and time again.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working
See, I
very
need to,
hard,
I
but
need
they
to
both
watch
need to be a little
same
bit
thing
more
in here. I need to watch my
responsible
stamina.
Ooh, spinning kick up top,
Watch it, bro.
beautifully landed there.
He's got to make sure that he's
What?
throwing
How
this at
did
the
that
right
not hit
time.
him, bro?
Opponent, while fatigued,
Like
is
seriously.
key to still be in the fight.
Oh, a nice land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There's so many different players and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's coming. Full-on brawl right out of the shoot. Fans enjoying every second.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there, and they won't be feeling it 10 minutes into this fight.
Well, Rodriguez has been doing a lot of wrestling in Chicago, but this is where he is in his world. We'll see if he can find a opening.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is good, man. He's got that wide stance. He's very diverse with his attacks. He does not do things in a traditional sense. This style is a nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Back to his feet.
There we go. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
Round two straight ahead.
I'm gonna get him with that Zeus watch.
Heading back to the corner now.
I'm gonna get his ass with it, bro.
From the forehead here a bit.
One way or
Hopefully they can get
another.
that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round.
One way or another.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good.
Yeah, that was clean too.
See another round.
Yeah, but
I
he'll
mean,
go
that was
back
real
to that.
clean.
It landed so perfectly.
So he got lucky.
He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting it.
All right, round two is here. Edson Barboza and Yair Rodriguez. Oh, beautiful jab there by Rodriguez. So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kicking game will always be what defines Yair.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love in fighters that make that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Yeah, we need to start moving too. Instead of sitting there stationary.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. He's coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh!
Let's go. There you go, Zeus. That's for you, brother. Let's go. That's how you end it right there.
Not only is he a savage, he is now the world champion.
That is how you end it right there. Yeah, guys. It's been fun. Your boy's gonna hop off. I gotta get ready to get my daughter. This is her last day. She gets out early. So
All right, to make this title
yeah,
fight,
bro, he really is. He really is. I enjoyed using it. And, thanks for the tip too, bro. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We took some L's today, but we won too. You know what I mean? Can't win them all. But anyhow, guys, your boy's gonna sign off here. Make sure you guys leave a like, please. Subscribe if you guys have not. Push notifications on. You guys know what to do and how it works. Really appreciate it. Your boy will catch you guys in the next one. As always, Be blessed. Not stressed. Your boy's out, y'all. Peace.